Hey everybody, happy Saturday. So I'm just here. Look at, I thought you would want to see some guys, right? So there's Ming and her babies. They're very cute, right? It's sort of windy here today. There's Penny. Look at these guys. Look what they've done to my ground. What evil birds. There's one of the turkeys. But look at these guys. Look at my ground. Oh my God, they're so evil. Look at Penny. Her tail's just coming back in. Okay, so I was going to take you guys down here. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So the pumpkins did pretty good. After the frost, I tried to cover them the best I could. It was like a really patchy frost. It was like, you know, this 5 feet was frost and then the next 5 feet wasn't. It was really weird. So that stuff up there is still looking pretty good. If there's frost, you know I'm getting it. I'm like lowland or something here. I don't know, I always get the frost. Whew. Excuse my huffing and puffing like normal. If I walk more than 10 feet, you know I'm huffing. Oh dear, eh? So everything's going pretty good, but you can see they're starting to die off down here. Things are looking pretty good though on the pumpkin patch. You can sort of see some of the leaves are starting to go though. Look at in there. Which is about the right time. I'm going to do some Googling tonight and find out how to make sure we preserve these really well, because I want anybody that gets them for Halloween, Samhain, that they, you know, last the whole time. Next year, I want to do this whole area right up here, a pumpkin patch. So it's important that I learn to do that really well. I think it's like winter squash. When I had winter squash, you wiped it down with like vinegar, and then you had to put it out in the sun, so it all like hardened. So whatever, I'll Google. Yay for Google. So we got lots of little squashes. They're still doing good. Oh, hopefully we don't get frost for a couple more weeks again. That was a bit scary. This guy over here, and more squash here. Oh dear, it never really stops, does it? Oh, I'll miss it next year. I actually found this so delightful this year. And of course, oh, way over there. So I wanted to show you down here. So the Kappa Cove. A kappa, if you didn't know, is a Japanese fairy. And you have to give him cucumbers to pacify him, or he'll eat your soul, which they believe through your bum. So he eats buttholes. And I've been just sort of slowly reclaiming this. This is the Kappa Trail. And this used to be where I put all my fairy stuff, but we're just sort of coming back with it. There's some dinos. Okay, and there's the look at this, that's the herd of wasp nests. I think it got bigger. Oh God. They haven't been bugging anybody, so I'm just leaving it. I'm told that come winter time they should like leave it, and then I can steal it and sell it on Etsy. Oh God, look at that Triceratops Triceratops. Oh my goodness. That T-Rex is down. Travis would be so embarrassed with me because I didn't know that was a T-Rex. I did. I just said the wrong word. So look, this is what I've been doing. I just finished this one. I find all my little teeny fairy stuff ends up like on the ground, and then I just lose it. So I got some Gorilla Glue, and I did this with some of it. And I got a whole bunch of other old logs, so I'm just going to do the same thing with more of the logs and more of my fairy stuff, because I think it sort of displays better. There's a lot more grass down here than there used to be. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad, but this area was sort of more path before, which is sort of nice. I don't know if there's even any ducks down here. It's always pretty, eh? My favorite fire pit ever. Let's see. Oh, I hear somebody. My little fairy door. Oh, look, there's a mushroom in front of that fairy door. Lots of dragonflies down here, though. That's nice. I don't think there's anybody even down here. There's a dragonfly. Oh! Oh my goodness, sorry. A great big red dragonfly just landed on my hand there, sort of startled me. They're very beautiful, though. I like dragonflies. And certainly they are our friends here. Okay, so I'm going to go. Oh, this is a little rough area. My ankle's sort of still screwed up, right? This is what I refer to as Pisky Point. For those who are not up on their ferries, Pixie, like Tinkerbell. But not like Tinkerbell, right? It's my favorite spot in the whole world to just sit and watch the ducks or have a fire or whatever, right? Okay, well, I hope everybody's having a really great weekend. Oh, you see, was there so many mushrooms down here? Look at these mushrooms. I don't even know what these all are. All right, let's take these mushrooms out. They're pretty cool, eh? But then there's also these mushrooms with a cap. There's so many mushrooms. Oh, look, there's more mushrooms here. I've been learning the mushrooms that grow in the trees, but I don't do too good with the mushrooms on the ground. They're pretty cool, though, eh? One day I will learn all of these mushrooms. You gotta be so careful with mushrooms, right? I've been slowly still cleaning up the trees in here. It takes a while, right? That was a lot of trees. Oh, this guy here, though, I know that one. That's a birch polypore. The little white one on the tree right there. Oh, see down at the bottom of the tree? Those are all birch polypores. I sell those on Etsy. They're very popular. So for the dinosaurs. So I hope all of you have a super great weekend. I'm going to go back up to the house and enjoy some TV and make some art. I'm wishing you all the very best day. Oh, look, there's Gussie to end our thing. So we finally got a critter in it. Well, down here at least. That's Gus. Bye-bye, friends. Wishing you the best.